We are live.
Let's see, are you officially live? No.
I haven't got the notification yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's counting down. Or counting. Oh. So you should be.
I just got the notification.
Yep, there it is.
You can't see the sparks on the screen though.
No.
All you can see is the...
Oh, yeah, you can, kind of.
Well, we can add all the commentary.
We can hear it.
Commentary.
Shannon's in.
What's the
Lee's
delay?
in.
My channel?
Yeah.
Hi, dear. Bug Zapping Saturday. I just got it.
Evan's in. Lee Harris says zap.
Friday, bitches.
Oh.
Bug zap.
Oh, there's a June bug.
There's a June
June
bug.
bug.
Come on,
Oh,
go in
yeah,
there.
he's on the ground.
Luke, grab that fucker and throw him in there.
Connor could do that for his.
There it is. There it is. It's all you, Connor.
There's something
Oh, he's in there.
What the fuck?
Oh,
It's a
there's
fly. It's some kind of fucking fly, and it's... Oh, my God. Get me away from that.
It's like the end of the
Jesus
Green Mile.
Christ.
Seriously.
There was a... It's just sitting there between the two, and the legs are
That's
just
what we should have named the live stream was the Green
It's
Mile.
still there.
Is it, oh my God, he's still there. He just hurt so much he doesn't crisp anymore. Do you have like a putty knife? I really don't want to touch the thing, but
I think you're still going to get the zap through the night.
Plus it's flat. There's about a 5-second delay on it. Yeah.
flip over.
Just pick them up.
No, I don't want to.
Put them in the top.
In the top?
Yeah, well, you get more opportunity that way.
Come on, Connor.
Oh.
Yeah, put it into his side.
Just stick the
Go
putty
to
knife
the
right through the slats. Don't
Why
be
don't I
lost.
just open the grate and then... Come on.
Shannon said don't use a knife.
Oh shit!
Come on,
Give me
Connor.
the fucking fork in the outlet hole.
The outer screen isn't even shockerizer.
Yeah, you just feed him through there, let him
Just
buzz
feed it
around.
through there, it'll be fine.
Oh, come on.
Doggone it, you fucking fell off. Okay, hold on. I gotta find... I need like a... I know, I'll go grab one. I'll go grab a plastic spoon.
We're spoon feeding the bug zapper now. Literally.
Yep. What do you think the poor people are doing right now?
There's a moth climbing up the right side.
Oh, I can see it.
There he goes.
Come on, buddy. Get a it little further in.
Take the walk.
You want to take some bets how far he goes?
Okay, now where did the bug go?
He's in the dirt.
Hang on, I got light.
He's there. Oh yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
Like fucking kindergartners.
Just got a message.
He'll figure it out.
You're all a bunch of big ass kids. You're
It's
just
in there.
realizing
Yeah,
that's
it's in
all,
there.
He's
dear.
laying on his back is the problem.
They'll be fine. They can flip over.
Yeah, he'll flip over.
Okay. The moth is flying underneath of the light.
Actually, it's kind of cool. You can see the water's actually reflecting water.
Okay, I'll move over here and I'll read it.
This guy's cool.
Connor, don't get electrocuted. Don't stick your finger in it, Connor.
Don't stick other things in there either.
Yeah.
I tried to get Connor to pee on it earlier. Full disclosure. He's a smart kid, though.
I'd put 100 in on it.
You know what, dear?
You're
This
making
is
money
the
tonight.
bug zapper that Lee brought last year. You do know that.
Rick?
You finally get to watch
Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
Alex, you need beer?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Since I got the cooler open.
Thank you.
Dave says, wish I could have been there. At
Luke,
least
you
I
want a
got
beer?
a phone in.
I'm good for right now, thanks.
You know, my wife said that we're all big ass kids, so.
This has been about the best part of Plow Day so far. Seriously.
Other than Luke actually burying the A,
Which time?
Exactly.
Well, and Bob got hung up on a tree again.
Yeah.
Every year.
But he didn't flip it over.
And he didn't break the plow
That's
through
true.
either.
What the heck? We got 12 people in here, only 4 thumbs up.
I left a thumbs down.
What we need to do for the live stream is take that shield off the center. Well, for us, we need to take that shield off the center. Because you'd see a lot more through it.
Doesn't it have a latch or just open her up?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
latch on it. Still
But
pressed.
that
The shield is connected to
it's-
the electrode.
yeah, it's mounted on the electrode.
We'll have to buy.
But I would. We could do rock paper scissors. Who's got to take the first screw up?
Lee, there's 6 of us here.
I hear another June bug. Over back here, Sean.
There's still pieces that fly stuck to the one electrode. It just burned that thing in half.
It just burned it crisp to the line. Couldn't connect it anymore. It wasn't a yellow arc. It was a blue arc.
I wonder what it's using to make that kind of voltage without any sound. Usually there's a hum. Yeah.
Transformer hum.
It's just capacitor or something.
Or it's solid state instead of a coil.
Oh, that'll do
Yeah.
it.
Evan says drinking beer and watching a bug zapper. Now that's entertaining.
See how the mayflies coming in now?
the highlight.
Yep.
Well, the mayflies are starting to land on the grate.
I haven't really gone inside of it yet, though.
We're looking at take it.
Come on.
It's a good thing you're rich and can afford this. If you're poor, you couldn't have this kind
Master
of
of
entertainment.
None says the bug zapper is strangely good
just when
YouTube.
you steal the neighbor's electricity to do it.
For the record, live streaming this was Squatch's idea.
The poor people have a small bug zapper.
The next version will run on 240 and be 7,000 volts.
That one will give Rick the buzz.
Lee Harris says it's better than watching the Christmas Yule log burning. Gene says he agrees.
Oh, there we go.
Those mayflies aren't committing.
No?
Oh, that's a big moth.
This proves it, though. You can literally YouTube anything.
Gene wants to know, how did plow day go?
Pretty good. We didn't break anything that wasn't already broken on the work ranch.
That's true.
It's true.
I don't think we got going until 2:45.
I think it was like 3 o'clock.
It was like well after 2:30. I know.
I think it-
2:30.
But I
think
think
it
we
was-
finished like 4:30.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Way too fast.
I think Luke is the only one that really got legitimately stuck twice.
It only needed to pull once.
That
Bob
was a
plowed
big
clear
moth.
off of the property line today.
Yes.
Where's
He
your
plowed into the neighbors.
Get it.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah. Don't just throw it in there. Dump that.
I don't know
sucker
where
in
he
there.
went.
It's over here.
Which one? There's 2 of them. Both. There's one over by Rick right now.
He might
There's
be
one in
on
front.
his own. It's getting good now. The Mayflower, or no, the. Oh, you just about got it.
The big ass.
Heard him in there, Connor.
One of them just whacked off of the calf.
Oh, that's
Oh, he's trying.
He wants it.
Yeah, we definitely have to open those slats up a little bit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say unlatch that motherfucker. Let's get rowdy.
Oh, there's a big one. It's trying to open it. There's one on top and bottom.
Well, it's spring loaded.
Oh! Switch on it.
Fuck's
see.
Fuck's sake.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh,
We can't have nice things.
What's
That's-
dumb?
Unsubscribe.
Anybody keeping up with comments? I'm too busy watching the bug zapper. I don't even know who's saying what.
Oh god, it's all over.
Shannon said you broke the damn
Come on,
thing.
guys, you're killing the screen here.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
Hey!
Fixed it.
Okay,
Bricks.
we're gonna have to fork the switch here before too long. So I can feed that bitch June bug.
What's the worst that could happen? Defeat the safety, make it more fun.
It just needs a zip tie around the safety
Just
switch.
pick them up.
No.
Bong.
That is a plastic spoon, by the way.
That fucker
Connor's using.
stinks too.
You were just
Does it smell like
touching
burnt hair
the
over
steel grate that you're now going to try and
Smells like
feed
burnt
a
skin.
bug through the grate with.
Yeah, and?
We need to get a slingshot and just fire those things into it. That would be so much fun.
Watch it go splat.
Give me that. Oh, you're supposed to put it up there.
Yeah, at the top, so we had more opportunity.
Yeah, then we can fall down and get zapped like 14
Yeah, but I
times.
can't shove them in like that.
Well, not with that attitude, you can't.
That's the spoon back in there.
There's more of them around. I just have them bounce off my shoulders. They're smart.
I was gonna say I heard a few of them in the distance.
Look at me!
The best part is you did that on camera.
Oh, God.
Oh, it is caught live.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I might have swished that off the table onto you. You're welcome.
Yes, you did. Fuck you, Luke.
Oh, shit. Trying to brace your tractor, Luke just puts a June bug on tractor.
Oh.
Holy shit. This is the latest Toby's ever been here.
Probably.
No, actually, the live benefit Toby was here.
That was
before
close to midnight, maybe a
I
little
was
after.
gonna say that was.
Yeah, I think that was.
11:30, I think.
How's he doing, by the way?
Last I heard, he was doing pretty good.
Yeah.
You were hoping to come back.
Ooh,
home
there's
here
a hell of
for
a
2 more.
moth.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the
Bottom.
glass, the wrong side of the glass.
He's on the outside. Bottom section, both.
You said they were hoping to get him
He'll
home, Rick?
fly in there.
June or July.
Nice.
Oh, didn't want to walk into the cylinder head, Rick?
No.
Huh?
That was Cody. Ooh.
I'm gonna bring it up again and we'll vote on it. Funny watching it on the screen, everything.
I think
Yeah.
this little plastic piece presses.
Yeah, it does. I was just looking at it to see how I can fork it.
Duct tape. Taper
I
down.
think might actually
It's a plunger that goes in and deactivates the switch.
Oh, if you can hold the plunger down, you're golden.
Can't you just shove a bolt into it?
Stab a screwdriver in there and keep
Precise.
it down.
Sizing.
What about that piece of governor wire from earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Size
You have to
your
go
new
get your new tractor, Rick.
What's that?
You're gonna have to go get your new tractor this week.
Yeah.
Oh, trailer's gotta get done first.
No, it doesn't.
Drive
it
it
runs
home.
and drives.
Oh, yeah, very true.
Lee Harris asked, do you think this color bulbs are made to attract more bugs than, say, a normal white fluorescent bulb? I don't know, but it's got the 5 of us just Desensitized.
6 of us.
6 of us.
Unless you're not including yourself.
I could see 4 big moths from here, but they just won't get to the contact. Nope.
Yeah,
So
they're
one's on the outside.
yeah, that one's behind the grate. When I get a chance, I'll pull that fucking
I don't
modify
know.
that plunger and then take that center shield out of there.
I don't know that is actually helping the bug problem at all.
But sure entertaining.
But fuck, it's entertaining.
Ooh, the moth is behind the back.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's not getting zapped. It's touched it like 5 times now.
Yeah, he's touched one wire. He hasn't touched crossed it yet.
there's a bunch of them down there getting after it now.
I see it.
Oop.
Ooh, he popped out.
Yep, he was at the bottom.
One popped out. Well, nobody's keeping up the comments except for Kobe.
Hasn't been many. Pretty much stalled out.
Everybody's just staring at the bugs out.
Yeah. I mean, people are watching it still.
I think
15?
my wife
Oh,
is
wow.
on. No, she's still in.
Yeah, we gotta get that shield off there. It'd be a lot easier to watch then.
Mm-hmm. You can almost kill the live, pork the heck out of that thing, come back.
Or we just do it.
It's
on
kind of
the
late for that.
Just do it on the
Yeah,
live.
just do it on the live.
Flying AVPC3 Zapper's just giving her. Commented from about 5 feet away. Lee Harris says he can see the arcs on cam of the bigger zaps.
Oh, so you should have seen that one.
It's showing up pretty well, actually.
Almost like you almost have to do it.
Yeah, I got that one up at the top. Damn. We're the only people that sit around and talk about modifying a bug zapper to make it more entertaining. That's the only place this conversation will ever happen.
We did do that with one of those handheld ones. One guy took it and just had 2 wires sticking out and put like 14 batteries in there. We got one hell of an arc on a fucking go around hitting people with it while we're working. It's a redneck taser. Yep, it was. Went past time on second shift. What are you guys doing? Zapping each other? Or another guy, you walk around and he'd steal the cooling spray out of the first aid kit. He'd go and spray it in people's pockets and light them on fire. Oh.
Remember when Rich lit himself on fire?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, "You're on fire." He's like, "Yeah."
I'm like, you're on fire.
Fucking flame coming right up its fucking side.
To the point
Andrew
of
Darden's loving it. I got 2 LOLs from him right in a row. Every time there's another zap, he gets another LOL.
I think the vertical part is the best position because you get one at the top and it hits it like 4 times on the way back down. So that isn't fucking married life.
Connor, go find us some more June bugs.
No.
They like you.
No.
Only when Luke throws them at Connor.
Like fucking Randy and the mouse. Or Zach and the bat.
Evan Kibbe says, never thought I would like watching a bug zapper on YouTube for entertainment. I told you for probably 45 minutes, you need to be live streaming this. I told you.
I don't think we had it lit that long. Probably only like 30 minutes.
That's how I remember it, though.
True.
Ask Rick how it happened and how I remember it is often two different things.
fucking horseflies.
Oh,
That's about August. That'll come into play.
Yep.
you have a small
Horseflies and deer flies.
you have a fly drill going.
Oh fuck! That thing would be zapping constantly.
Shit, deer flies in July. Don't fucking be around.
Yeah.
We'll have to have this out at Pork Fest.
Yeah, move off the zones.
Of course, that might be dangerous if we modify it.
There's nothing dangerous on the Bork farm. What are you
Well,
talking
that's-
about?
No.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any kids around.
Well, I'm thinking more of the drunk people that fall
Like
into it.
when Rick was trying to unstick Luke with
It's only
the
one
bucket
10
on the
hours,
excavator today, and about at least two times Luke came within a foot of getting just
That's a
annihilated.
foot.
Yeah. It's a lot of.
That's a lot of margin for error there.
It was fine.
Fuck.
Have you seen the digging teeth you got on the bucket?
Yeah, that's
The one time I'm not sure how the tail light on the Super 8 lifts, because I'm pretty sure the bucket bounced right off of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't work anyway.
None of the headlights on my tractor work either. So
You don't need fucking headlights. Electrical tape and a fucking DeWalt light. Just electrical tape and something, fucking go.
Just let her go. Get the big 15-amp battery, you're fine.
Yeah, over there by that
Actually,
brush at the edge of the field.
or the M18,
I almost got it
12
stuck
amp
over there a
power
second time.
goes
Oh, yeah?
Fucking last
Oh, yeah.
forever. I got bought a 300-gallon fucking tank at home for fuel, and I did 3/4 of that with the grinder before the battery died.
Oops.
And the battery wasn't full to begin with.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
Big one.
Baby.
Never done that moth.
I wonder if Brian still goes over there and helps him out.
He probably took one look around and says, "Doo-doos." Walked right back out.
I'll teach him your fucking name.
I haven't thought about BB for a while.
Ooh,
That one's
Well,
insane.
actually, now that we brought that up, the mosquitoes really aren't bothering us.
they're going away now.
Yeah, it's cooling off enough that they're slowing down.
Cooling off, or are we just killing them that much in the zapper?
Probably
Yeah.
a little both. Well, there's a moth. He landed right on. You can see it. I can see it right on live.
He's
Come
center top.
Just
Crawling.
just above the middle cross slat.
Yeah.
Connor, where's your plastic spoon? Get up in there and put them in. It's not a June bug. You'd be fine.
This was the moth. Yeah.
Just help him out.
Connor for the win. Oh, you
Oh.
It's a
Damn,
bug.
That's why we gotta get rid of that center shield. We're gonna do this regular.
Hey, this could be like Bug Zap Plinko. If you get a big one in there, just all the way down.
But if you get rid of the grate, then we could really just throw them in there too.
I told you, June bugs in a
Yep.
slingshot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
We're gonna be going to the fucking the snake fucking feeding store to get fucking bugs to dump in the bug zapper.
Put one of those beetle traps out, and we could just throw the whole thing at it. Adam asked
Might as well just lay it down.
right? Adam asked how warm did it get up there today?
Just lay it down.
I think it was like
and then
80.
Put a
It was
sheet
about
over
80.
the top.
Yeah.
Or
Not bad.
plexiglass over
Nice
the
breeze.
front so they can't fucking get out.
It didn't take long for the field to dry out though, because we'd roll the furrows, and I bet within 10 minutes,
Yeah.
you were kicking dust off.
We were rolling dusty furrows for a while.
Rick, have you ever turned that since you've been here?
That was honestly pretty rock free though.
Yeah.
It was
There
not
were
bad.
only
That was, yeah.
couple.
There's only a
Compared
few.
to the fucking pasture back there, that's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
I think, only,
Cody hit what?
I think he hit 2 rocks and it just bounced right over them. That was it.
Connor
I
tripped,
hit two that it tripped the plow.
he tripped twice. But the second one, we were able to raise it and get
Oh,
off
moth
it.
is back. Oh, never mind.
The first one, I just hooked it back up, and it just pulled itself up and
Yeah.
out and went right back.
Gene says it was 75 where he is today.
The only ones I hit, the Super 8 just bounced over the top of them.
Well, you can't trip that.
I mean, it wasn't bad though. It didn't clang. It just bounced a little bit. And
40s, you just heard it go thunk.
Yeah, it's just there's another June bug.
No, that's a moth.
That was a moth.
That was a moth.
Get on it, Connor.
No.
Gene asks, how's the SMTAD do?
Didn't get used.
It didn't do, but we found out some neat stuff about it today, though.
That is a big
That's
moth.
come on, buddy.
Oh my god.
Is that it on the corner?
Yeah. That thing's huge.
Yeah.
We need that one to climb in there.
It's ginormous.
Yeah, I can't get that one in with the spoon.
not with that attitude.
We need a mouse.
Yeah.
There's actually one inside right now.
Gene asks, what did you find out? You want to tell him the news, Connor, or you want to keep it a secret?
I think we're gonna hold off. On
Connor
that.
says we're going to hold off. He's pretty tight-lipped on the new developments with the SMTAD.
That other moth up top went around the
Make
back.
for a really good
Oh,
use.
there you go,
Connor.
Yep.
Probably this fall,
There's a
maybe.
June bug on the corner of the shop.
What did he ask when we find out?
As soon as he makes ready.
No, the SMTAD did not make it into the field today. It did run, though.
It ran today.
It did run today.
Yeah, if he could have got it running earlier, it would have.
I could have got it running earlier, but I didn't want to put it in the field.
Gene says, Connor, you pansy, LOL.
No, I'm just not ready to heavily work it yet.
No, he was probably referencing you being afraid of June bugs.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
That big fucking moth is still sitting
It's just
there.
sitting there, yeah.
You made a couple of rounds in the M today.
He almost pulled the tree bottom just missed.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Did you have to adjust the hitch at all on it?
One time.
One.
Okay.
Just straighten it out a little bit. That's
Yeah.
all we had to do.
Yeah,
Really
it pulled
do,
very,
so
very
there we go.
nicely.
Adam says, I was eating dust planting beans today, wondering what you guys got into.
What size is that Moose Lake disc, Rick?
She sold it out from underneath, bitch.
Oh,
So I'm back on the hunt.
I've seen a couple of them IH ones that, don't have any wheels or anything under them for $100, $200.
There's actually
The biggest problem is usually where the fuck they're at.
Yeah,
there's actually a 45.
Or they don't have anything to load them.
right.
Yeah.
Down north,
Come get it.
south of me by Milwaukee. There's actually a 45 with it's got the snap coupler disc and plow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob, he got that new disc from down by Asco. He's itching
Lord.
to try it out, yeah. He wants to know when discing's going to happen up on mine.
I told him he can go fuck around anytime he wants. Alright, let's see how much time I got. Okay.
None. He's always busy.
Bryce says SMTAD came from the factory with a cracked head and that one flat front tire.
Huh?
Oh, you woke Connor up. Bryce says the SMTADs came from the factory with cracked heads, standard equipment, and one flat front tire.
I'm wondering if he's making a reference to the 400 diesel that got one flat tire on it.
You need to put a rock in that tire. Fix it right up.
Stops the leak every time. Yep.
I don't know. I found out
I
one
don't
of
know
my
if a
front
rock-
runs got to get replaced. So
I don't
What's
know
that?
I don't know if a
Said
rock
I
on,
found one
on
of
the
my
valve
front
stem
runs
will
needs to
change
be
the
replaced
hole
now.
that's in the
Yeah.
inner tube.
Well, you don't know until you
I
try.
got a valve stem on the left front. She cracked open. She's open about a good inch right by the valve stem. Tube's the only thing holding the tire still together.
Or pushing the tire apart.
One of the two.
It's probably both, but front rims are a dime a dozen. The back ones aren't. Brand new, they wanted $500 and $900 for a rim. That was just the outer.
Oh, there's a big ass mayfly climbing the light bulb. Got it.
Got it. Gone.
This is way too fucking entertaining.
Rick's probably gonna have
It'd
to
be nice
clean
if that
thing
moth
up
would
tomorrow.
fly in there. He's still just sitting there on the corner, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Lynn Barrett says some of those bugs must be large ones when they get zapped. The
Oh
lakes here in
yeah,
Nebraska
the
did.
bottom's gonna the bottom of that thing's gonna have to really get cleaned out tomorrow.
Well, that one went right the fuck in
He
there.
went in.
Yeah.
He's done about 2 loops around it though.
Yeah.
He hasn't got bit yet.
Oh, there's no one trying to join the party.
That was a June bug.
Was it?
Yes. He bounced underneath the table now.
He's always trying.
See? It's a June bug.
He's looking for Connor.
He's trying to convince the
He's
moth.
looking for Connor.
Catman's in.
He's trying to convince the moth to go in.
Ooh boy. Nathan's in. Oh, Catman. Oh, it is Catman.
There's a big fucking moth down the bottom down there bouncing around.
Adam
too.
says this is redneck entertainment at its finest.
You're
Am I
welcome.
right?
You're welcome.
Who's welcome? This was my idea. Beer and a bug zapper. You think we're
Okay, then I'm welcome. Fuck it, I don't care.
June bug is in the bottom. I think. They're on the bottom, I think. Under the.
Ooh, it's a loud one.
There was a big one.
Oh, Rick's got the Dixie plate.
Oh,
You trying to feed that moth in there?
Yep. I'm trying to not give him a choice either.
I can see it. I can see it. You can see it on the stream too.
Oh, there's 2 June bugs here. I think you're.
There's the one.
Get in there. Thank you.
Yeah, he went in.
Oh!
It's in. Grab that June bug there too.
He's in. He's
Rick,
underneath.
Rick,
Yeah,
Rick,
it's
right
in the
here,
dirt here.
right there.
There's still one under the table yet.
Oh, you fucker. Come here. I got you.
Oh,
There he is.
He's
Right
right
here.
here. Right there.
right in front of me. There's still another one under the table yet.
That one goes to Connor.
You don't believe me?
You get a big enough mouth.
Right there.
Seriously,
What?
if he gets a big enough mouth in
There you
there, we
go.
might pop the brake.
Yeah.
Connor. There you go. There's
Yeah,
another
I
June bug
see it.
for you.
Connor's done with the June bugs. We're over it.
That one actually might be the one that looked through and out.
Bryce asks, "You roasting those bugs for a snack?"
Oh, that one's climbing the.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah.
No, moth came out. He's
Play
going
Stairway
back
to Heaven
in.
right now.
Out, back in.
It's like fucking Price is Right. The
plate-
Yoli guy?
Oh,
Yeah.
The only guy game.
Oh, shit.
Adam says, "Shit, I didn't realize that was a huge zapper." It's a 4 foot tall zapper. It's at least 4 foot tall.
It's 4 foot tall and 4,500 volts.
Actually, Connor did get one June bug in the bottom.
I just put that one in there.
There's 2 of them down there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
One under the light on this side and one under the light on this side.
I think the problem is the cobweb is fucking them up.
No, actually, they're like buried in mosquitoes.
You agitating it up to try and get them. I think one of them came out. He's on his back next to the plate.
Yeah, I think he's dead. Actually,
Throw him in
the
there to
moth
make sure.
is in the.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to move, but fuck it, we'll feed him back in there again. Go on the top.
There's a big moth. He's right in the bottom.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
yeah,
that moth
that's the one I shoved in there.
There he goes.
Come on, get on there. We're gonna watch the lights just dim down and then come back.
Yeah, the old Clark Griswold effect here. That fucker.
Oh, he's coming out! No, go back in.
He can't get out.
And there's a June bug on their shoulder.
Poke him with your spoon, Connor.
Luke has my food.
He's
Yeah, he can get
He's
out.
out.
Actually,
There
he's
he's out.
going right
He's out.
into
He's
it.
out. Still going.
What is it?
Stand across 3.
What is it?
Shit.
I got 4 Mississippis out of that bitch.
And your big moth is right there.
What was it that got that?
I think that was a moth.
Was it?
Your big one flew out. He's sitting
Yeah.
right there.
There's another one.
And that's a June bug.
Oh,
No, that's a moth.
No, the June bug. He's right under my feet.
Well, there's another moth climbing the back. Just climbed up by that first.
Lee Harris says, "Holy shit, that was a zap."
Lee, you never seen this shit coming, did you? You never thought that this was going to be the case.
The funny thing is, I bet the Jensens can hear every time a bug goes in there. It's just us. We could come over under Wheelers pretty
What are you guys
soon.
watching?
We'll figure out what the hell's on TV.
Actually, no.
We're gonna have the whole
knowing,
fucking neighborhood over here pretty soon. Hey, can we come over and watch the bug zapper tonight?
knowing Suji, she went on Facebook or YouTube first and actually looked in to see what was going on. That was a pretty big one, too.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, there it is.
That was a mayfly. It was climbing the light bulb.
Adam says maybe you could roast grasshoppers during Vorkfest.
We don't. It depends on the year. We don't get a lot of grasshoppers most times.
I was gonna say
2 years ago, we had crickets, though.
Yep.
Oh, they were everywhere. Oh, those would be good there.
Yeah, there was a lot of crickets 2 years ago. I will give it that.
Well, there's another moth.
Last year there wasn't.
There it is.
Yes. You went right through too.
Well, he went through and
He's still
To the
down there
bottom.
in the bottom
No.
corner.
Those mayflies commit pretty good though. Once they get in there.
I think they get mesmerized by the 2 lights.
I think it's cooling off enough that the bugs are kind of calming down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, June bugs are kicking
There's
up.
not nearly the cloud. Looking at it this way, there's not nearly the cloud out in front of it that there
Yeah.
used to be.
We're down to 9. We're back to 10 again.
It makes it no less entertaining.
Oh,
What's
that one didn't even fuck her. Oh, it came back up. I love that shit. God, if we could put one of those at the Mall of America. I go down there every day. Oh, there's another June bug.
Katie, go get what you want, Tuffy. You're right here. Actually, we should almost make
Set one up
garage
for
door
people in the
full.
fucking spinning doors.
The turnstile
Yep.
doors? Yep. Holy shit.
I wonder, you got the turnbuckle you go through, like at Menards.
Yep.
I wonder what it takes how much voltage it takes to
You
sterilize someone and not kill them. It's the right height.
I'm still hung up on the fact Rick can fit through the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
You have to step one leg over at first and then get.
June bug's going in. Trying to.
He's trying to commit. He's got to get up on his tippy toes so his gut goes over the top.
No, he fell
No,
down.
he fell out.
Oh.
Trouble is, I think when you throw them in there, they're kind of incapacitated, or at least by the time my fat fingers grab the bastards, they're half squished and dead by the time they get in there. Tanner, give me your spoon.
It's over there. It's on the ground somewhere by Luke.
He threw that Luke.
Ooh. Oh, fuck.
Connor,
Well, it's in there. I was going to try to go around the corner and
give him the flip.
flip it over in there.
Give him the flip.
Hey, look who's in!
Kyle, Chris. Who is that?
Holy shit.
I don't know.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Shut it off. We don't have time for this.
We were just thinking about pulling the plug on the stream anyway.
Fuck it.
Nobody else is enjoying it. So.
Evan Kitty says real entertainment, Kyle. Kyle, we just got done commenting. Honestly, this is probably the most fun we've had today.
Toby, are you still here?
Hold on.
Ooh.
Hold on. We might have business.
Oh yeah.
I was close. Hold on.
It was close.
Whatever it was, Rick just woke
He's
up
got him
to-
again. Second attempt. Yeah.
Come on.
And the flip.
Damn it.
Oh.
It's a 10-3. Oh, 10-4.
Third time's the charm.
We're either getting a June bug or a bork with this one. One way or another, it's going to be a zap.
What's the electrical resistance of a plastic spoon?
I'm not sure, but
We
probably
probably
not
find out.
500 volts.
We're about to find out.
Damn it! I can't get the.
There's another one. There's another one right in front of you. Nope. Flew away. There he
There
is.
it is. Come here.
He's active.
Cal says
Which
this looks
one?
dangerous.
That's the point.
Apparently not as dangerous as the ride or drive up here.
Wow.
I mean, it's not as dangerous as Duramax with no brakes.
Oh, shots fired.
You don't
Hey,
need
my
brakes.
Duramax made it up here.
Yeah, yours has brakes, probably because you maintain it.
My truck also has 509,000 on it, so
Kyle says I found about 60 plows today, anything from 2 bottom to 5 bottom.
If he can count right.
So what do you buy?
Connor points out
doesn't-
that the last time Kyle bought a plow, he thought it was a 6, and turns out it was a 7. So,
It doesn't matter
So the fact
how
that
many
you
of them you found when you don't even have time to come up here and run them.
so was it 2 60 bottoms or 5 2 bottoms you plowed?
260 bottoms.
Adam says this looks like me working on a live fence.
I had to fix a fence the other day. I fixed it. They asked me if I tested it. I looked at it and I said no. I know better.
Go in there with your buddies.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Smoking.
Which one? There's a June bug out again.
I think you got a dragonfly in one of them.
Oh.
He's a good arc.
Some years we have a lot of dragonflies here,
Yep.
too.
There's a dragonfly.
Now
right
every
there.
time there's going to be an influx of insects, everybody's going to be
Everybody's-
messaging me. Hey, can we get the bug zapper out on Wednesday?
Toby, you want to read Kyle's comment?
Alright. I like how I missed one plow day, but this is several people's first attendance.
You know what
I
they
think,
say?
I think the only first attendance here is
Build
Alex.
1,000 bridges, motherfucker.
Build 1,000
Mine's
bridges.
the only first attendance.
Yeah.
Everybody else has attended before.
I don't know about anybody else, but I know the core 4 are right here, right there, and right there. I think core 4 have been at every one of them.
Uh-huh.
The only reason
think
I
Bob
wasn't
is-
here last
I
year is
think
because
Bob
I
is
didn't
well
have a
enough to
tractor.
be considered a core 5th.
Oh yeah, he comes down
Yeah.
with them. Bob and Ryan.
Dedication to haul your dozer on a semi to plow day.
That's
Luke
right.
gets credit for miles traveled, so.
So
And,
Alex, is the only
Alex
fucking
came,
new
Alex
guy.
came further than Kyle, so
That's true.
fuck it.
Yep.
Low man on the totem pole now.
Kyle, you
Well,
lose.
the only reason I didn't come last year is because I didn't have a tractor.
You still could come.
Kyle says, I'm
Well,
glad
yeah.
Luke could finally make
I had-
one. In all
I was
caps,
back when I was still working
ONE.
two jobs. I'm only down to one now. Thank God. I got
Kyle's been to 2.
I didn't even get pulled over on my way here.
Kyle's never been here for a spring plow day.
Yeah, nobody got pulled over by the DOT because Kyle didn't come.
How many tires blown?
No tires.
I don't think
Zero.
any tires were
Zero
blown.
tires blown.
I haven't made it home yet.
That's true.
Well,
There's still
yeah.
time.
Yeah, I didn't make it home yet either, but I'm pretty sure I.
Adam would like to know what a cat would do if it pawed at the zapper.
I don't have any cats, but
It looked like the cat.
I'd let one find out.
Thing is, in order to watch a cat paw, we'd actually have to
Rick will have to fix it.
bork it in order to get it to work.
You've got chickens, right?
You wouldn't have to totally bark the switch on it. Just cut the grates out.
I know. I thought about that. Just taking the fucking die grinder.
That's
and
all you
zip 'em
got to
out.
do. Then the switch is still there. And the door's still there.
All right, get ready, Luke. Kyle says Luke's never hauled a single piece of equipment there. Besides his own ass, I hauled the MD for him.
I mean, that's true.
But not on a plow day.
He doesn't even run. Thanks a lot, Kyle.
It did pop a couple times
It
today.
did, yeah.
I told you I'd drag you around with the skidder with the plow behind the MD.
Well, that's why I did post it on one video. Just have Rick pull you around.
When I came back around the field, we could have done second high
Yeah.
and just burned that bitch down the field.
Skidder ran today.
Yep.
It just about wiped out Cody's plow and Ryan's truck, but the skidder ran today.
Yep.
Yeah.
You were giving her.
I had 3 more gears.
The
Did
Super
you really?
MTA
Yeah.
diesel ran today.
That was only second.
Luke's MD popped today.
It made smoke.
It made smoke.
We had a running green tractor.
We got a running green tractor that plowed all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled 2 different plows with it.
Didn't skip a beat.
That thing is sweet.
And no Kyle. Oh, that's a big muff.
Yeah, right up against the back.
So are we going to do that whole plow day t-shirts thing?
I'm game.
What was the slogan again? Big or small, we plow them out?
How much?
Kyle asked, how's Bob's 4-bottom? Well, he didn't break it today.
Or flip it over.
It wasn't.
No,
it,
he didn't
it
flip it,
only
but
had
Luke-
one. It only had one tree in it.
Luke and I were watching one time when he was down on the neighbor's property.
And he's out the fucking
A
neighbor's
couple of
woods.
times Luke goes, holy shit! And we look out and you just see the shiny bottoms glinting in the sun. And the one time I bet he had it sideways at a 45-degree angle. I don't know how he was doing it.
Yeah, he was
I do believe I did see that.
way the fuck over in the neighbors.
Gene asks, how is this so addicting to watch? I don't know, but you should see it. You should be here in person, Kyle.
Good job, Kyle.
All the fun you could be having.
He had to work. I get it.
That's a big old mayfly in there. Something.
I thought I heard that work was not a valid excuse.
I have heard that somewhere. I don't remember where I heard it. But
Who the hell works on a Saturday besides Rick?
Actually, Rick really
Although
didn't
for
even
once
do
he
much.
didn't
Rick didn't do anything today.
Well,
I didn't
today
do
is
any
an exception.
I didn't hear any customer pay, but I had customers here, so
you had
Still
customer
counts
drop
as
off.
work.
yeah.
Scott says, hi guys, how many rigs did you have running today? We had Bob with the D4 and 4-bottom. Luke did some rounds on the Super A and the 1-bottom. Cody had his John Deere A.
Yeah.
With two bottoms.
Mhm.
Not at the same
Well,
time.
he was on one, and then that one didn't.
I
Or
couldn't
it.
get that
And
fucking
you had
is that a WD?
Yeah,
Four,
Alice Chalmers WD.
straight WD.
Yeah.
You were pulling 2.
And I had the M with your
Connor
3
had
bottom.
M with my 3-bottom, and you had Cubby out with the disc.
Yeah.
I think that was about it.
Yeah.
That's all that was in the field.
Well, the excavator was in the field too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
filling call holes and almost killing Luke. But,
Well,
It wasn't
not
even
almost
close.
killing Luke.
There
They
was-
had to pull
I
Luke
said
out.
almost.
Tell him
right?
to get that digger over here, get the fucking brush out of my way.
Yeah. Bob stopped. He called me on his phone from the D4,
Yep.
and I couldn't. I was over by. No, I was over by Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
you
was
should
just
buy
over
it
here
for
fucking
water.
filling in the cow hole.
You-
And he goes, I told him, I said, I'm going to fill in this cow hole for you. He's like, you got one round, I'm plowing you under.
Yep.
You're filling it anyway.
So he calls me. He's in 4th gear, wide open on the 7. You pull in the 4s, and he calls me on the phone, and I can pick out about every third word.
Yep.
You're getting the speaker crackle because there's just too much background noise. I said, Bob, I can't. And I don't know how Bob heard me. I said, Bob, I can't hear you. So he idles it down.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
"Ah,
in the corner.
He says, "There's that brush hanging over you. Tell him to get that out of my way, or I'm going to plow right through it." And then, so I tell Rick, and Rick's like, "But it's a rock pile."
Yeah. As he called you, he was actually rounding the corner right before his truck. He's just coming to the end. Idles it all the way down. Butts around. Lifts the plow up. Comes around.
At least he lifted the plow up,
drops
yeah.
it.
Kyle, Rick already decided where.
Yeah, because Gene says I'd have made it if our club, or if I didn't have our club show, I would have came. And Kyle says Gene Paul Plow Day. If Rick can decide where. ...
Why does it matter if you can't show up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone that was here knows where it's going to be.
Scott asked any equipment breakdowns today. I don't think anything that was in the
No.
field really broke.
No.
Some of it never made it there, but
Yep.
I kind of figured out my hydraulic issue, but
Yeah, mine never made it to the field, so therefore it didn't break in the field.
And if anything, the figuring out the issue was an improvement on the day. So
yeah.
forward progress.
I mean, we fixed things on the MD. It isn't fixed, but we fixed things.
I mean, the tire doesn't leak as fast.
No, that didn't even cost me anything.
Brian's in. Evening, fellas.
It'll cost you a rock.
The rock
That cost
was
me a
free.
rock.
Yeah, it cost him a rock.
Well,
Fucking driveway based,
See?
asshole.
The internet was right. You should sell rocks. People could use them to fix their tires, Toby.
Oh, I got a lot bigger rocks than that.
You have a rock crusher.
Oh, he's getting all defensive now.
Kyle says, excuse me for farming at home first, assholes. He was talking about you guys when he said
Hey, at home,
Where's
you
he
got
at?
4 fucking acres.
Kyle says, tried.
All he's got is an alfalfa field that all he does is run the crawler through. At least that's the only one that I've seen.
It's like
Just fucking say that they're better friends than we are. Fuck it, just say it.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anybody else?
yeah, I would.
Yeah, what the hell?
Thanks, man.
They're cold.
Oh, it is.
I think.
Yeah.
What else we got in there?
Toby, you want to water anything?
No, I'm good. I'm about to take off anyway. Want a beer for the road? 15 of them, man.
All the way up to 15, eh?
Wow. 22 thumbs
Oh,
up.
we jumped from 10 to 15.
Fuck, I signed in on a new name. I didn't even leave another thumbs down.
Getting it. It's kind of slowing down now.
That should happen. At least give a thumbs up.
The bugs have almost died down now.
Or they've just died.
Yeah.
Both.
That thing fucking stinks when you go stand over there. It's fucking burning fucking flesh.
Or hell, you look at the bottom and all you see is just an inch layer of mosquitoes and everything else.
There is a lot more bugs in the bottom of it than when we started.
Oh yeah.
Go shake it up.
Wait for that one.
Oh, another June bug.
Oh, he might.
You know what you have to do, Rick.
Well, Kyle's trying to make a diss on you.
I'm impressed Toby is still there. Maybe he will actually attend Borkfest. No fucking chance I will ever attend Borkfest. Ever. No,
Oh,
nothing
he's on the
against
grade.
anyone, but I just don't like people that much.
Well, if you would have came to the first one, you would have been fine.
Oh,
Second one was
it's the
Yeah.
Bork part of Borkfest that is
well,
I
if
feel
anybody super chat.
26 years around Bork now.
No,
If
it's
anybody
20.
super chats,
Well, it
Rick
feels like
got
20,
alcohol.
at least 26 years.
Holy shit, we're getting the June bugs in now. One just landed there. There's one over there on the floor, and there's one climbing through the grate.
Rick, Scott would like to know if you were getting excited that Mary is coming to do things with Katie.
I wasn't aware of that. So, yeah.
You
I
are
am
now.
not putting mulch down in front of the shop. It'll be fine.
I am now. When is this happening?
Brian says you guys are sitting around watching bugs fry, and I'm cutting down first crop.
Cal wants to know if anyone on Steel Wheels today.
No, just Bob on steel tracks.
We're just zapping their first crop of bugs.
The June bugs are getting a little interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That one climbing in there.
I don't think we even had a plow out there that was
Oh.
on steel wheels.
No, everything
No,
was
that's
on rubber today.
Unless you count Cody's
Tail wheel.
steel tail wheel.
Tail wheel.
Oh yeah, the
That's
one
about
steel
it.
tail wheel.
I know somebody else got one with a steel tail wheel on it.
Guess we may.
Oh man, I should have done a walk around to your Franken plow you got over there. I was gonna do that.
Guess we can use Kyle's wheel knobs for something else because he doesn't come to plow day anymore.
No.
Fuck
One and done.
Which Frankenplow?
Yeah.
The one that's sitting up.
that $20 one that's sitting over by the.
The one that I can't really decide if it's two plows that were welded into one
Yeah.
or
It's been bastardized so fucking bad.
don't even really know what I'm looking at. It's like it's got IH beams with some Oliver axles with some John Deere bottoms with some, and then it's got
Where's
some.
that one?
It's the one
Sounds like a
sitting
proper
up-
plow.
It's up by
It's
it's got land levers
It's
on
got
it.
the
2404
I've never
behind
seen
it.
that
open
anything.
chairs.
It's up by my.
I haven't even looked at it.
Walk past it.
That's what you got that like last fall, wasn't it?
Give the guy $20 for it.
Kyle says, Rick, I want to plow dirt, not rocks.
We didn't plow rocks today.
Actually, yeah, it wasn't really rocky
No,
at all.
it wasn't.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
nice.
find any.
I mean, really,
when I
even
started.
really none of them really even turned up.
There
was
were a
actually-
couple small ones about the size
Yeah,
of
it's
like
like
that.
great
Like baseball or something.
Yeah.
But that was about it.
Yeah, so fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah, Cody only hit 2, and I know exactly where he hit them.
Yeah, just bounced straight over them.
I only tripped twice. That was all that any.
And I got Connor on camera tripping. I think the second time you tripped
Yeah, that would have been the second one. Because the first one, nobody was around.
happened just perfect. I was like, well, yeah, Connor's over there and Cody's, and then pow, there it goes.
Scott says maybe she'll have a new place for mulch to be spread this year. Just kidding. Mary will be headed to Minneapolis next Saturday.
Kyle says I was misled by Toby then. In full disclosure, like we had discussed prior, after seeing what turned up on the other side in the old pasture over there, Rick and I had even said that it's probably going to be nasty full of rocks.
Yeah. Because, well, in all reality, it should have been.
It should have been. I was expecting it to be.
Well, the WD pulled them 2 bottoms like they're nothing. Except for I was catching up to Cody quite fast.
Yeah.
Those were 16s too. Your
First round that
Yeah.
Bob took today, he had Connor's tail wheel under the radiator of his D4. At
Yeah.
one
Oh my
point.
God! I thought it was gonna get run
Connor
over.
thought he was dead.
I'm sitting there.
I know Connor
Come on,
took off.
go faster.
What gear were
Connor
you in?
took off, and I see
First.
Bob pull up.
I probably
I
could have
dropped.
gone second, but I didn't.
I
want
looked
to
at
push it.
Ryan and I said, well, Connor's getting plowed under. He looks at me, he goes,
Bob was riding his
Pretty
ass hard.
That was my only goal, was to stay out of Bob's way all day.
Yeah.
Bob's a
You
fourth
have
gear
to.
plower, and it doesn't matter condition or where he's at. It's fourth gear.
Fourth gear, full throttle.
All or nothing.
That's the only nice part. The Super 8 will run that fucker.
It
will.
will.
I think when you were walking around next to me, I was in third.
that was before Luke got overly ambitious and actually snubbed it out twice.
Last year at your place, I needed that left brake to work though, so I could have bombed the hill, stabbed the left brake, and just whipped her nasty and went right back up that hill.
Evan's out. Good night, everyone.
Thanks, Evan.
I think I'm gonna hit the road pretty soon too.
Yeah, we've been here for an hour watching a bug zapper.
Uh-huh.
58 minutes and 37 seconds.
We've been live watching a bug zapper for an hour. We were doing this for 45 minutes.
Prior. Now says I don't understand how he can pull fourth gear with a 4 bottom, and he can idle it too.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
he can
he'll
idle at
idle that
70
thing
and it
all
just
day.
doesn't even care.
No.
Plows fully in the ground.
No, when he was on the phone with, because I know he texted Ryan saying he needed water. So Ryan walks over, gives him his water, as he was still continued to idle on,
Mm-hmm.
and just took off again. It's like,
It doesn't even sound like it's working when it's on
It-
idle
It
either.
No.
does not.
when it's on idle, it's just idle.
At
There's
no
no-
point does that thing sound like it's working.
No lug, no nothing.
Oh, Junebug committed.
He's
Oh,
on the
oh,
inside.
He fell down to the bottom now.
Oh no, the
Hold
mayfly crawling in there too.
Well, now the June bug's got Toby pulled in for another round.
We could call this like a horse race, you know.
Uh-huh. Oh, definitely.
Junebug's on the bottom. Mayfly's coming up next. You know.
There's somebody that's not color coded in the chat.
He would
What's
like
that?
he would like to know if he should buy a new exhaust manifold or have it serviced. It's
Buy a
on
new
a 05 Jeep Grand Cherokee
Double
4.7.
bangs.
Buy a new one.
Yeah, buy new all day long.
gonna cost you more to get the fucker decked than it is to buy a new one.
And once they've already started warping and moving, they're just gonna
Yeah,
keep
they're
going.
done.
Keep going. Yep.
We're just JB Weld the fucker. We don't wear it.
Or if you deck it once and then it warps some more, then it's probably just gonna crack too. So.
Actually, I got better fuel mileage with the trailer and the tractor than I did with the camper last year.
Yeah.
Well, you're bucking wind pretty hard with that camper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that's how can I clean the surface off of the engine block where the manifold was?
If there's a manifold on the engine block, I'm concerned.
But where it was.
Well, either
What
gasket
Bruce
scraper
referencing
or
is it's on the cylinder head. Not the
Yeah.
block.
abrasive disc. Just don't get rowdy with the
It says
abrasive
it's
disc.
aluminum. It's aluminum cylinder head. So what do you want to? Because we always use those roll-lock discs. Those three
Bristle
roll-lock discs.
The
Yellow.
the green bristle ones work nice.
Yep.
Mhm. They won't take the metal away.
Yep.
Actually, at work, we got a carbide tip scraper, and that fucker is nice.
Those do work nice.
Oh,
If you don't horse on them too bad. I've seen people screw up stuff with them though.
well, yeah, you can. very
Remember the
easily.
Ford Tractor gasket scraper?
Yeah, it was
The
that.
fucking ice
It
scraper.
was that ice
Has
scraper.
the snowflakers on it and everything.
They just put a rotunda name on the handle
Yeah.
of the part number.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the blow molded plastic, the handheld scraper, and it had all of the 6-sided snowflakes embossed in it.
The backside had the fucking ice stakes in it.
Yep. The teeth.
Did it have a brush on it too?
No,
No, it was just
it was
just the
that
handheld
wedge shaped one.
Oh, okay.
Just
that
one
one.
of them little ones.
It had the
You get
rotunda part
fucking
number
for
on it.
99 cents at the gas station.
Yeah,
Yep.
if you look that up by the rotunda part number, you could replace it for like $38.
Yeah.
Kyle asked, how many more 4-bottom plows do you want up there?
Bring it.
Rick says all of them.
Yeah.
I'd seriously be in the market for a decent 414.
Oh, hell, if that was 216s, I could almost pull 314s.
Campbell says, thanks, y'all.
There's a lot of June bugs coming in.
They're
now.
trying now.
We just need one of those fuckers to get in there and commit.
Just hook it
Oh,
up.
there we go.
Just go in
Oh,
there.
he's
Just-
in.
He's
Oh,
in.
He's in.
Darn it. They like fucking, I don't know if the light paralyzed them or what. They just go right to the bottom.
I don't think they can get enough lift out of him.
They are kind of
inside
fat.
there.
Yeah.
Hey.
I didn't say you were.
I'm right there with you.
To be fair, I couldn't get in there either.
Oh!
Wow. That was a good
It
one.
was smoky.
That was a big one.
I do like how it gives off a little puff of smoke. That's fucking mint.
It doesn't smell very good.
Rick's gonna open the shop tomorrow and go, why the fuck does it
The,
smell
the
like
snot
burnt
shop's
smoke?"
gonna be fucking terrible in the morning.
It's gonna smell like burnt hair in there.
Yeah.
Kyle says there's a 4-bottom case plow coming up on auction. I don't mean to be a plow snob, but I would prefer IH simply because I am tooled up with as many IH plow parts now as I could ever need to fix anything up that's IH. Cody might be up for a case 4.
I don't have anything to pull it.
Well, you can always remedy that.
Oh, I know that.
Remember when I bought a gigantic?
Or you just let Kyle buy it and bring it up here.
Remember when
Yeah,
all
kind of buy that, will you?
Remember when all I owned was a Ford Ranger and I bought a gooseneck trailer?
Yep.
Guess what happened next?
It'll
I got a
sit
bigger
down
truck.
at Kyle's. It'll sit down at Kyle's for like 2
I was
years.
really hoping
so-
you would say put a gooseneck in the Ranger. 'Cause I would.
Remember I held that fucking tractor loader in the escort?
I remember that.
You had to stab the brake so you could steer.
Kyle says on a 2-bottom and a 2-bottom AC on steel.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
the trouble, though. How do you find parts for one of those without buying another plow?
I'm
You
trying to
have to.
figure out how to find parts for the Alshamas yet.
You got to buy 2 to make 1. I mean, that's how I got the case plow working.
Well,
I got
I've said before, I need like 3 of anything to make one if you're going to make it really nice all around.
I mean, I bought the one plow for $200 and bought the one that's on the trailer for $85 and took parts off the expensive one to make that one work.
And the problem is, especially on the rare stuff, if it's a common wear item, it's probably worn out on all
Yeah.
3 that you
Yeah,
bought.
it's beyond fucked by
It's-
the time we find it.
Yeah.
My shares are decent, but the
You
front
can, if
one
you can
I
find
just
something down in
fine.
Iowa, down in that area that's never been in fucking rock,
Or the
it's
sandy,
far less
Yeah.
worn.
the sandy abrasive stuff we got.
Oh, we got another mouth.
Kyle says,
Ooh.
Kyle says just bolt the IH parts on them. Doesn't work that way. Christmas tree bits.
They
make it
won't
work.
bolt on. You have to weld the fuckers on.
That works too.
Just bastardize it all the way.
If you can't bolt it, you melt it.
Oh, the moths are really. We're starting to get some moth commitment now.
And June bug commitment too here.
Mosquitoes are all but gone now.
Yeah.
They all went to bed.
They said, "Fuck y'all."
We got the big players now though.
Mm-hmm.
If we get one to go around there and commit. Oh,
Ooh.
Kyle says, so
That
what
one got
preparation H
paralyzed.
are you going to do a matching plow? Have you been paying attention to the series, Kyle?
Obviously not.
Or do you mean like fully restore a two bottom?
I have one that's as close as you're ever gonna get.
Yeah. Technically, I still have it now.
Oh, possession's 9/10.
Yeah, your whole possession is 9/10 gig.
I got you.
And a Culta mulcher with a blown out wheel hub.
Yeah, so that's 9/10. Why don't you fix that motherfucker?
What about
And a whole Rick also finished buying the case grain drill from me today in $1 bills. And it was a lot of them. It was 175 of them. Toby's going.
And I still have a lot of them left. Fuck.
You still had about $100 left there.
So now I might just pull that grain drill over with his broke ass line of equipment out on my.
I can't wait for your mother to see that stack of ones. Where did you go yesterday? You came back that late?
Wrap 100 around the outside.
With a lot of money and a new camera.
Toby's got an OnlyFans.
YouTube isn't doing
There's some blue light going on.
Gene says, and a 756 cab door. Not anymore.
Not anymore. The 756 cab door came back to the Bork Ranch today.
With
been
matching turd.
And I left the turd. I went up there to mow the other day, and something had taken a giant dump on it. And I just left it right on there. Presented it in that condition.
It's been repatriated to the Bork Ranch.
Yeah.
I did call it the 2023 Borky Award today, though.
I don't think the tractor's happy about it being back.
Yeah.
It was a
He
6
brought the door back, killed 2 cylinders on it.
Now it's just 4-cylinder.
I want to know if Cody's looking for SC parts.
Not really. I got a mag for it today from Ryan, so I'm good.
Right there in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of disoriented, too.
It's flying on his head.
Trying to fly right on the ground.
Oh.
What on earth is that?
That was just a little thing.
Shit.
There's getting to be more and more moths that are climbing around in that fucker that got to commit at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Gene says he can't wait. He can't wait to see the video of that. I didn't get any video of presenting the Barkey Award to Rick Bork this weekend.
You got video of everybody plowing, but
Oh yeah, all I did. Luke tried to get me to plow on the Super A in the worst way, but I says nope.
You still had to get on a tractor.
We had to get it unstuck, so I did drive it about 50 feet.
Ooh, that's a good one. That was a good hit.
Yeah, there's some good holes out there for you to fall into later, Rick.
I suppose.
Kyle says 10-4. There's a carcass machine coming up on auction. I'm scrolling through the auction ads if you haven't noticed.
Wyman's? I looked through like the first 3 pages last night. That was all the further I got.
I like that they don't charge a ridiculous buyer's premium and all
Oh
that
yeah,
stuff.
if I could find something over there, I'd buy it way quicker than I go to fucking Graves.
Yeah.
Even if Kyle's too much of a snob to go get it because he has to work.
Wow! Wow!
shots fired.
Gene wonders if we're talking about Rick's not so Super A. LOL.
Why not so super, eh?
That A is pretty flippin' super.
Ooh,
there it is!
Oh, wow.
Good one.
Oh, it's getting it on the way down.
I said I was gonna. I told myself too I was gonna head home at 11, but man, I just don't want to.
It's too mesmerizing.
Just stay here and wait for that next big one.
Oh, Kyle says, I have your bucket, jackass.
So, I know your wife. And your secrets.
Oh. You better
Which
be-
one's worth more?
Wow.
Bucket, I'm pretty sure I could find on Marketplace close by me. Just bring it up.
You got to smoke a deal on that bucket.
Oh, yeah. Now that the mosquitoes aren't bothering, this is fucking awesome, except they're not in there.
Gene says Rick said Toby's not so super M, so Rick has a not so super A.
Somebody's going to have to prove it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it fired up and ran today. After Luke had to add some hydraulic oil to it.
Well, I couldn't keep up to it on foot with the camera.
I could.
Yeah, well,
I don't know
you're
what
young.
I don't know what gear he was in.
Oh, I was in second when you were walking behind me.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was catching everybody else way too fast in third, and if I was behind Cody, I was in first.
Yeah, I did catch him dissing on Cody's John Deere once.
Yeah.
That's
Perfect drive-by.
fucking John Deere so slow.
Why is this thing going so slow?
That's it. You just grab another gear and go out and around him.
Shut up.
I know a guy that did that at a plow day.
I'm amazed Bob doesn't do that.
Don't give him the idea.
He'll be so fucked
Actually,
up.
no, he didn't hear that.
You know, Bob plowed all of Rick's pasture and probably a third of the neighbors today.
What part is not yours?
Where he went across the fucking fence posts out there.
Yeah.
I missed that part.
He was way
he
to
was-
fucking there.
He was backing the plow into it too. He was trying.
Yeah,
He was going for it.
I was wondering what the hell he was doing back there.
I'm not.
for the
I don't
longest
know
time.
how he can back that thing up like that. I don't get it.
Watching him, he's
So
pulling
in like
the
the
handle,
very,
and the
on the
handle's
very
like right
northeast
tight to him.
corner over there.
Yeah.
Turning.
He's,
It's like,
he's
ow.
fucking
Uh-oh.
20 feet past the
So-
fence post.
All right, so Kyle wants to know. So what's the challenge here? Who can go the fastest, or who can plow the most?
The challenge still stands from Wednesday.
Show up.
Yeah, who can show up?
Also,
Right
you're
there.
saying the biggest challenge is showing up.
The
Gotcha.
challenge
You
is still
can't-
standing from Wednesday.
You can't accomplish either one of them unless you show up.
Kyle says passing while plowing is hilarious, but doesn't make many friends. It's same as hosting a plow day, and who you thought was your friend just doesn't show up. You find out who your friends are. You know.
Well, the thing is isn't what
We
was
can do time
discussed
trials.
on Wednesday still?
What's that?
So wasn't the thing that was discussed on Wednesday still a thing?
What was that?
Who's got the most running vehicles, or running equipment?
Or build off or whatever the fuck it turned into. I have no idea.
Ooh. Boy, it left a big puff of smoke.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, and I was.
It was
gonna,
a short burst, but
I
it
was
went.
going to end
woof.
up being the judge of it or something.
Yeah.
And then it turned into a committee, and
Oh boy. No, okay.
Yeah,
I think it needs to be a sole judge, an impartial third party. Toby doesn't like anybody, so that's about as impartial as it gets.
I'll just be like, "You all lose, you motherfucker."
The award is mine.
Are you going to bring up the
I'll just
tractor
give
with
the-
small block in it?
I'll just give the trophy to Connor. He wasn't even in the running, but it's like, here you go.
Okay, Kenny. Too soon?
What?
Hey, Toby.
They got it. Trust me, they got it.
It's time for us all to go home.
Toby, make sure you collect all their money that they're going to bet on the build off first, because you can only convince so many people to eat dog biscuits in a lifetime.
Holy shit. we might have to go.
This red button right here, it says
Yeah.
end stream. I think we should press it.
Yeah.
Even Kyle went quiet. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
He says, I can bring the V8 tractor, but it can't plow all day. It's like a bottle rocket, goes fast, but not for long.
Yeah, we could say a lot of things off of that statement. You realize?
For one, if you
Talking
can't
about the
go
tractor,
for
man.
that long, you got issues. Yeah, you need to get fixed.
They have pills for that,
Wow. Tessa must be so happy.
But that's what she said.
I was just waiting for a bug to zap just to break the silence.
Yeah.
Something had to break the
Somebody closed her down.
Well, fellas, I'm hitting the road.
Yeah, it's time to get the hell out of here anyway. So we're down to 11. You guys have yourselves a good night, and I can see you on the next one. And we're off.